Kratos is one of the most famous video game characters and his appearance has changed in a few minute ways and at the same time changed in a pretty big way. So in today's video, let's take a look at the designs of Kratos and compare them to his appearance in Ragnarok. Since there have been two pantheons so far in the God of War series, let's start off with the Greek series, the one that started it all. In the Greek series of the games, Kratos' look doesn't really change that much. His weapons do change a bit, though obviously we have the tattoos on Kratos' body, and as we know from the previous titles of the series, Kratos was facing defeat but soon called Ares to help him, and he ended up getting the Blades of Chaos with which he came out on top, and then also ended up killing his wife and daughter. All this became the reason for his family's ashes to stay on his body, and this is something even Kratos' son Atreus doesn't know yet. Perhaps we could see Atreus either discovering this through someone else, or Kratos himself might tell him the truth as well. And that definitely seems to be the case since Atreus told stop thinking like a general. So Kratos has definitely opened up to his son much more right now rather than the past. And if Atreus discovers this through someone else, we could see that someone to be, I don't know, Odin, I guess, because obviously Odin definitely wants to stop Ragnarok or at the least come out on top of it. So he could use this information about Kratos against him and manipulate the entire situation to get Atreus against Kratos as well. So in the overall picture, Kratos is a pretty strong character who can get through any obstacle thrown at him, and we have seen this various times throughout the Greek series. The way he has been designed shows that he is capable of anything, and that's one of the best things about his design in the Greek games. God of War 2018 was a soft reboot which definitely changed the design of Kratos into a much more calm looking character, and obviously that was one of the biggest changes in his approach towards anything that came up. Even the camera was different. We got a whole new view from Kratos' perspective, and the camera in the old games featured the perspective of Kratos having to deal with massive waves of enemies coming towards him in order to attack, which made the game and the overall combat much more intense. God of War 2018's camera gave a much more personal touch to combat with the camera right behind Kratos, free to get controlled by the players, which gave a lot of different additions in combat as well. In terms of Kratos' design in 2018, he definitely looks older, which is to give us a small visual detail that a lot of time has passed, and he also has a beard this time. Plus his armor is in a small way somewhat similar to the Greek look. The armors can be changed obviously through gameplay, but the rest of his outfit remains the same, and after a bit of time has been spent in the first game, he gets back the Blades of Chaos, which was obviously one of the biggest moments in the first game. All of this contributed to his new but somewhat original look as well. The new Kratos is still a good warrior, but he definitely has changed his mindset and seems to be a lot calmer than his old version, and he definitely hasn't lost his strength or the brutality he had in the previous games. I mean, take a look at this. Now coming to his design in the next game, God of War Ragnarok, when we got the trailer a few months back, the graphics looked great, but when the game's accessibility features were announced, we could see the massive improvement in the graphics, and it just seems to be so realistic, and it seems way better than the already good God of War 2018. Kratos' design features new armor as well, and we could be getting new weapons to add to his look. I did make a video about the weapons which we could be getting as players in the next game. Do check it out if you're interested. And Kratos also has a thicker coat for the cold, and that pretty much is his design this time around. And I'm pretty sure that all the features in gameplay will be allowing players to change various armors and even our playstyle as well. So all those changes will definitely contribute to Kratos' look in the next game. So what do you guys think? Do you think that everything that has changed in Kratos' design is a great change in the series? Do let me know down in the comments. And yeah, that's about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Do leave a like if you've enjoyed. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you all in the next one.